body says stop. Your mind says one more rep. Consumes my soul, no surrender in my veins, only hunger, only flames. Every scar became my proof, every loss revealed the truth. Champions aren't born from rest, they're built by giving their best. When the body starts breaking and the darkness fills your head, that's the moment legends rise and refuse to quit. One more rep, one more fight tonight. One more rep, push beyond the pain inside. Break the weakness, crush the doubt, let the beast come raging out. One more rep, and never back down. Push left, dominate the weight, no fear, no quit, we decide our fate. One more scar, one more set, give everything you've got left. One more rep. Turn it up. Let the fire breathe. Tonight the fury takes control. Concrete floor, every scar makes me want it more. When the darkness closed around me, I pushed beyond the edge. The weight of the crowd feels like thunder on my soul. The weight of the crowd, but I'll never lose control. Through the fire I remain, standing tall against the rain. The weight of the crowd will never bring me down. forces, no weakness, only discipline survives. Through sacrifice, every failure carved my skin, turned the pressure into grit. Cold iron underneath my hands, pain became what made me stand. No shortcuts, no easy road, holy fire in overload. Every scar became a lesson, every bruise became a crown. Now the beast inside is rising, cannot be shut down. Savage discipline, feel the thunder in your veins. Savage discipline, push beyond the fear and pain. No retreat and no surrender, only strength that lasts forever. Savage discipline, built to dominate. Heavy breathing, shattered bones, still I grind when I'm alone. Sweat and rage across the floor make me hunger even